But how would you describe this year, Ryan?
It's been a year where everything, had to be figured out outside the ring. That's what this year been about. I only fought one time this year, in March. So it's really been a year of finding out all the things I had to figure out outside the ring. But now I'm about to end it with a bang.
Yeah.
But 2020 is the year I'm really gonna go all out. With all the big fights.
What do you make of Devin Haney? He's a world champion out of thin air.
Hey, yeah, I mean
it ain't his fault.
It ain't his fault.
Yeah.
That's just how it is right now.
I'm actually for the WBC franchise tag.
I don't know what that means.
That means that Lomachenko, Canelo, they keep their titles and they don't have to fight mandatories, so they can go ahead and make bigger fights. Instead of Berto Beef, who just defended his title, now he's got a mandatory. He can't just jump into a B-Ball fight. He has to get his mandatory or he gets stripped. So pretty much it lets them continue to be world champions, and then once they're ready to defend with Devin Haney or Charlo like Canelo, they can come back down and just get that fight right away. Yeah, so they're pretty much world champions like in recent.
That's just crazy, but too much thinking for me. But as long as the big fights get made, that's really what it's all about.
Yeah,
forget about everything else. It's all about the fight, man. It don't matter about for me, it's more about what fight is being put on. It's not so much about the mouth.
Yeah.
I feel like being a champion is just being a champion on what do you do, outside and inside the ring. That's what being a real champion is. Taking the best fights, that's what being the champion is about.
Yeah. That kind of adds a little more at stake for the inevitable showdown between you and Devin. You're both on the zone, and now there's a world title.
That's the big fight, man. That's the fight that is gonna really be the biggest moment in our lives. I feel like the matchup with Devin and me, that's a fight that's like like a Manny Pacquiao Floyd, one of those type of fights, and I'm looking forward to that day. But until then, we're on our different paths, but we're gonna meet up, trust me, and I wish the best for him. I got respect for him.
I know you got November 2nd, you gotta get through that, but then can you kind of gauge as to how far away that fight is from you? Like, I think it's pretty big now, but
it's big now. It'll be bigger in the coming years. I'm not gonna lie to people and say it's gonna happen next year. I don't know when that time's gonna be, but I know when it does happen, I think it's gonna be the right time because
So it can be next year or 2 years, depending on the timing. It's up at
depending on the time, depending on the hype. I want to get it when it's the hottest. I don't want to like marinate it too long. When it's hot and everybody's asking for it, that's when I want to do it. Because I want to do the big fights. I want to fight. That's who I want to fight. I want to fight Devin Haney. I want to fight Lomachenko one day. I want to fight Teofimo Lopez. I want to fight shit. Who else I want to fight? All the just the main guys. Just all
those three are on top of the game.
And I'm done. I'm cool.
You're done.
I guess if somebody else comes up,
you go acting. You go to Hollywood.
Yeah, and I'm out. If I win all those, I'm out. Y'all can kiss my ass.
Hey, that's how it should be.
I just want the biggest fights, cause that's what I'm about,
You don't want to stick around the sport too long. Look at what's happening, man.
Man, people are dying out here, man. And rest in peace, Patrick Day. Rest in peace, all the other fighters that lost their lives in that ring. Boxing is not a game. That's why all fighters should be treated with the most respect. And they go through things that you don't see. With the weight cut, with the bullshit politics. It's a lot. And I just want these boxers to get what they're worth. And to keep on shining light on the sport and more people to watch, because I want to be like on the level of NBA, the level of NFL. Everybody in America is watching it. We need everybody in America to watch boxing. I want it, and across the world. So,
KSI Logan Paul, they're gonna bring a lot of new eyes to the sport.
That's just another step. I'm telling you, that's what I envision for the sport, and that's why I want to change the game, and I want to make it more universal for everybody. That's why I have my Instagram the way it is. I'm trying to reach out boxing. I want everybody to feel like they can watch. Not just like a certain type. You don't gotta be macho to watch boxing. You don't gotta be any type. You gotta be it's for everybody. Just like basketball is for everybody, you know.
Yeah,
girls and guys can watch it, you know.
We've seen that diversity today in your fans. There's men, there's kids, there's women.
You see all my fans, girls, they're all of ages, every age, because of social media.
Yeah.
That's an outlet that I want to, you know, help boxers figure out how to use it. You know, a lot of people try to do it, but they're not doing it right.
Yeah.
It's a lot of thought into it.
That brings me to the next question. I know you got that new contract with Golden Boy. It's a 5-year contract. You're only 21. When it's up, you'll be 26, 27. But
I'm young.
How long do you see you'll be gone by then? Do you think you'll be done with boxing, or how do you see your career?
I don't know. I don't know exactly what my time limit is on. I just know that I want the biggest fights. Then I'm out. I forgot about Javante.
Yeah.
That's
He's fighting Gamboa. I remember they were talking about you and Gamboa for a vacant 130 title, and people kind of they had their criticism for it.
Yeah,
but
and you know what's crazy though? Like, if you look at the fighter that Javante fought, the fighter he fought before his world title versus Pedraza, I fought that guy on my 9th fight.
Did you?
Yes, and nobody was telling me anything. So it's like I will always have to fight for my respect in the boxing world. You know, always.
Do you think it is because you know you got the love?
I got this.
Yeah,
I got this. That's why. Let's keep it real. It's just they don't like it.
It's envy.
It's envy, and it's okay because I'm gonna keep on doing me. And you know what? My path is my path. I'm hopefully it's a blueprint. Boxers, there's never been a boxer like this. You can't name one. I don't care what.
Got your name everywhere.
You can't name one that's been in stores and stuff like that. I don't care what you say. So I want to change the game just for the boxers. I care about boxers a lot because this is how it helped me to get over here. So I want to help other boxers do the same thing.
And with that being said, I mean, it's like, do you feel you have to prove yourself? And if so, when is Ryan gonna be okay with who he is? I know you're always
in the ring,
now, but but in terms like with fans, like okay.
I don't know. When I fight those fights and I show everybody I could really be a dog in there. I could really fight. I want that respect. Myself and all to the people. I need it, you know, something I long for, you know, and hopefully I do that. This is the first step into doing that. You know, they said a lot about this guy, and when they see how fast I blow him out the water, they're gonna be like, fuck, like now we're just talking out of our ass.
Yeah. Did Canelo give you any advice on this fight coming up?
Canelo, I think I'm gonna knock him out quick.
Yeah.
He thinks like, bro, Oscar Valdez, like you're not gonna do it out in like 1 round, 2 rounds.
Yeah.
I just feel like as long as I show everybody how much I improved it, how much like it wasn't really what they were talking about, I'm cool. And then I'm on to another big fight. I just want big fights from now on. I'm not.
You think with this win they're gonna just let it be like, oh Ryan, or they're gonna keep coming up with ways?
Nah, they're gonna keep coming up ways to find a ways to put me down.
Yeah.
They always want to put me down.
Yeah.
I'm just too much up.
Yeah.
It's just it's God. It's everything pushing me up. I can't get. You know, I'm just on my own path.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever they do is not gonna work.
I gotta ask you though, like you, Devin Haney, and Two more of the hottest prospects out there, man.
We are the hottest prospects.
How do you guys balance it out, like the criticism and from other prospects who aren't being told to step up, unlike you guys? Every fight, they need to step up. The other guys are here, still fighting
enjoying
D-level.
life right now.
Yeah, you guys are carrying the game. Like, you feel me? Like,
I don't know. Me and Devin, we gotta embrace that we're in a different type of spotlight. You know, you gotta embrace that pressure that's on us because there's not people want to be in our position, and you know, so. Me and Devin, it's our job to put out and show out what we're capable of because we're in a position for a reason. And you know, one day on the biggest stage, we're gonna have the biggest fight, and it's our job for the fans to give the best fight. So I'm excited.
And it's kind of like, I wouldn't say make or break because you guys are so young. Winning or losing, you're only gonna learn from it. Like Canelo with Mayweather, but you got.
But we only could lose to the bigger fight.
Yeah.
We can't lose to people that are not on our level.
Yeah.
And that's why we always gotta bring our A game. We have everything to lose, and nobody has anything to lose when it comes to us.
Yeah.
So we have a big target on our back. So each fight we gotta go in there and be focused. And you know, can't take nobody lightly. You go in there, you hurt somebody, you take them out quick.
What really got to me is that you guys actually understand where you're at. It's that little Twitter. It was, you said congrats to Devin. Devin said keep your head up. So female tweeted you out. You guys were like supporting each other. But only the three of you actually know the shoes that you're in. You know, you can relate to it. And Devin's, Tafimo got that big fight coming up with,
Comedy, right? Comedy.
Yeah, what do you think of his fight? Like, how are things gonna go for him?
I think he's gonna win. I hope he wins for the bigger fights in the future.
For the better of the sport.
For the better of the sport, man.
At the end of the day, man, for the better of the sport.
Well, like I said, why I've got to where I'm at is because I've never focused on anybody else. I've only focused on myself, on where I'm going. So all I can do is wish the best for both of them and see where life takes us, you know?
Yeah. But you
And I hope
that,
they do the same for me.
You hope that brings you guys to the ring one day, yeah.
Exactly, one day. That's all I want for the sport.